Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special edition here on mycountylink.com as we come out to Greenville City Park and the new Alumni Stadium here at Harmon Field. I'm Alex Warner, Ty House here, along with Galen Blosser. Going to take a little bit of a look at the stadium, not much, but we're going to talk a little football here and interview some of the fans that are really looking forward to a great season and a whole new chapter in Greenville sports history. So, Galen, what strikes you the most about what we got going on here out of the city park?
Well, you know, this place is really sharp and crisp. We have something now we can really be proud of. Not that we weren't before, but this is as good as anything you're going to see in this part of the state. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, I think between this, the field house, the AstroTurf, the track facility, and everything, for a school our size, this is top notch all the way.
Don't get any better than this.
Yeah. I understand you're going to leave us and take some pictures here, right?
Take some pictures in a little bit, and then we'll,
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit later on to Coach Chanel here and some other things. Ty, you know, community member, you and I have been around forever. What's this mean to us?
Man, it's really special, really, Alex. You know, it's be the first year that we've not done a game in a while, but to see this new stadium and the press box and a lot of pride and effort that went into this program and right now and also the stadium is just fantastic. And you look around, you got to come out here and take a look. The park and the whole facility, athletic facilities are just absolutely wonderful and something to be very, very proud of. And certainly we are proud of and really excited about the new chapter in Greenway football.
Exactly.
Well, Alex, why don't you replace me and get somebody else in here to talk, and I'll go shoot some pictures.
That's what we'll do. Okay, let's bring Jim Sanders in here. We're going to talk to some people that are involved not only with the Boosters Association, but also some former players. This is Jim Sanders. Jim, come over here this way Yeah, come over. Yeah, don't cover us up. Come around the other side. So Jim's a graduate of 75 and good football player back in the day when we really had it going program-wise.
Yeah, we were real fortunate that we had good coaches. We had a good team. I'm still real close with my teammates even to this day.
Yeah, and that's one thing that's great about high school sports is the camaraderie and the friendships you build up over the years and maintain.
Yeah, you're never going to forget your time on the field. I don't care how old you get.
Yeah. And you know what? The time you were playing, this has been your senior year's fall of 74.
Yep.
Okay, I've got to stop and think here. The old stadium opened up in 37, so that was 37 years from the time it opened until you played. And I hate to say it now, it's been, 51 years since? Oh, my gosh. Yeah. It's time we did something.
Well, like I said earlier, the older you get, the better you were. So those years add up.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been Jim Sanders. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to take a look at some of the other things going on around here. Let's get maybe Randall Bowman come in here. Randall? Ty, this is just a great facility, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a fantastic facility. And Alex, I'm not sure the total seating capacity, but we have not only this side, home side, really beautiful, but a nice visitor side. And plus we got in the end zone now, we have bleachers. I think, 4,000 maybe, something like that?
I don't think it's quite that much. I want to say around 36.
36. Anyway, we should be able to host some playoff games, higher graded teams now. You know, we maybe have the lower level, but now we should be able to host some games, and hopefully we'll see one of our own Greenville playoff games right here.
Yeah, and when you talk about that, we're maybe going to come back sometime here in the next few weeks with Athletic Director Aaron Schaefer and really take an in-depth look at not only the new facility here at Alumni Stadium, but also the field house and things of that nature. Other two guests coming in here right now, we have the past president and the current president of the Greenville Athletic Boosters. This is Randall Bowman and Liz McMahon over here. And hey, Randall, what do you think about this facility, man?
Well, I sense excitement all throughout Greenville, that everybody in town is excited for this facility, for the boys, for the team. And I've said new coach, new stadium, new green wave. That's been my slogan.
A whole new era of Greenville sports here, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Why not us, right? Yeah. And Liz, you're the president right now, so what all's involved? What are the boosters going to do now as far as helping things progress here with this new facility and new coaching staff and everything?
We have currently, the Green Wave Parents Club has a fundraiser for a Mardi Gras night on August 2nd. We are supporting them in that venture to get the whole community rallied around everyone to raise some money and do great things.
Yeah, and the boosters, when you take a look at the overall picture, it's not only just going to be football, but it's also going to be spread throughout the entire
community.
Curriculum, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's extra curriculum. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. What's one thing you got your shop set up over here selling merchandise and so forth? Anything new coming down the pike?
We do have some new things. We have a few quarter zip, long sleeve sweatshirts, I guess you call them. We have brand new apparel coming with new logos. We sold out of all of our t-shirts for a football event, and so we had to get all new apparel. So we're getting new shirts. We have joggers, tank tops. So yeah, we have a few things coming, and pennants. We have great pennants that people want.
Yeah. And Randall, are we going to still have like tailgates before or winners meets, or anybody going to be doing barbecue or grilling, or what's that situation?
Well, yeah, the concession stands, they'll be doing that again this year, right? Yeah,
Yep.
It was very successful last year, and everybody seemed to really enjoy that. And then we're also going to have our 4th annual food truck rally again this year. So we've got a really nice lineup coming in. Just stay tuned for details on that coming down the road that we're going to have. It's going to be great. It's going to be really nice.
And I am going to add to that. We are going to do some tailgating before the games. The Boosters is going to bring that back with winners meets, and have an hour before the game. We'll set up and have everyone out there to get the boys excited and get the community ready for Friday nights.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you don't get goosebumps thinking about that, because we're taping this on Wednesday, July 16th, 2 weeks from Friday is the first day of practice. 5 weeks, it's hard to believe, 5 weeks from now, opening night here, and boy, I hope this place is packed with the new stadium. Eaton's Golden Eagles coming in. So
I think it will be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, hey, thanks for stopping by, Liz McMahon, Randall Bowman with the Boosters Association. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great job, man.
So, Ty, what do you think here? We're going to bring Coach Chanel in just a little bit and talk some football, but just the excitement, like you said, it's built up in the entire community.
It sure has, Alex, and you can feel it. You know, people standing outside just come to a 7 o'clock Wednesday evening meet the coach night, so to speak, and his program, etc., and the excitement he's generated. I'll give hats off to all the publicity that County Link has helped do, but also Coach Chanel really getting out there and getting kids involved and stuff like that. So if you're watching this now, it's not too late to get one of your boys out here to play football. An exciting time to be at the first level of building a program of importance and success.
We're going to come back in just a second. We'll have Coach Chanel here, and maybe one or two of the players will find out. Anyhow, glad you could join us here on mycountylink.com, and we'll be back in just a minute. Back here at Alumni Stadium at Harbin Field, and Coach Steve Chanel and 4 of his senior players just showed up coming off a 7-on-7 scrimmage down at Tri-County North. Coach, how'd that go?
Not bad. You know, it's your first time out, so it's always good things happen, not so good things happen. You know, correct the things that weren't very good, and then compliment all the good things. So overall, the first time together with the kids and then with me, I thought it went pretty well, actually.
Okay. How's that work anyhow? Just straight 7-on-7, no blocking, no line play?
It's just 7 players. All you do is take the offensive lineman off the field. So then you have 7 players, including the tight end if you use a tight end, and it's all passing. You can't run the ball, so we threw the ball a lot tonight, probably more than we ever will for the season. I don't know, but that's a joke. But anyway, so it's all passing, and I like to do it primarily because of the defensive work, to go down and work on defense. So that's the primary goal. Plus, offensively for us, since it's our first year together, it's good to see kids do things, and we got it filmed so we can see the film of it and everything. So it'll be a good productivity for us.
I know one reason we're out here tonight, not only to maybe just take a quick look at the new facility and everything, but also you've got some fans out here. I saw you down talking to different fans and so forth, and there's still that recruiting going on, right? We've got 2 weeks and 2 days before practice starts.
Yeah, so when we did our session the last time, the session was about, you know, going on a 2 to 3 week recruiting. So just 3 or 4 kids down there came out tonight, talked to them about potentially playing. I think we were able to plant the strong seed that, yeah, maybe I want to give this a shot. So like I've told everybody, I'd like to get our numbers up into the mid-50s to close to 60 if possible. And so with a little bit of work and some commitment from some young men and parents in our community, hopefully we're going to get those numbers up.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a look at some of the numbers you have here right now, 4 of the seniors. And Ty, I'm going to pass it over to you to talk to those 2, and then we'll bring it back the other way.
Yeah, I got the pleasure of leading this off right here. Aiden, tell us a little about yourself, position you're looking to play this year.
All right, so I'm a senior quarterback. I started last year. I will look forward to playing with all these guys one more time, and yeah.
So what kind of leadership you present as a senior? You know, you're now sophomore, junior, now you're a senior, now you're the guy. Help recruiting and also lead the younger people through the squad.
Yeah, so I kind of try to lead by example, not just using my words, but I try to lead by my play style. I've been texting a few guys about coming out here, and I think they might. So, yeah.
That's great. That's great. Johnny, how about yourself?
I'm a senior receiver. Hopefully I get a little bit of DB this year. But, I mean, with getting other people, I actually got one of my friends here earlier today, Drew Beisner, came out this morning. But really just, I mean, football, regardless of the outcome, just the experience of it is really amazing. Like, it's one of a kind. So getting as many people involved and being able to be involved myself is, like, awesome.
Well, I'll tell you what, as seniors, you've got a responsibility, but it's a rebuilding program right now, and there's a lot of excitement in this community for you guys and a lot of support. So I tell you what, we certainly wish you the best of luck, Aiden.
Thank you.
Johnny, good luck this year. No matter what the outcome, go green.
Aiden Mannix and Johnny Barr. Let's go down here with these two. So this is Gabe Ramel, and then we also have Lane Flora. And Gabe, you've played a lot of football here the last couple of years. A little undersized, but always sticking your nose in there, and looking forward to a big year as a senior.
Yes, I have. I play running back and linebacker. This is hopefully my third year starting. And like I said about Aiden, as far as leadership, I like to lead by example. That's in the weight room, getting all my reps in, and then encouraging other people to get all their work in, and then going my hardest in conditioning and going my hardest in practice. And hopefully that encourages other people to work their bodies harder and to get better.
Yeah, and I'm going to put you on the spot just a little bit. New offense this year.
Yeah, I really like it. I think it'll work for us. I personally believe that we can bring some wins for the Green Wave, and with this offense, it'll definitely help.
Yeah, running the wing tee, right, Coach? Okay, here's Lane. We finally got a lineman in here. You don't look like a wide receiver. This is Lane Flora.
I'm going to be a second-year starter at O-line and center. I'm excited to run the wing tee, run the ball. I like to lead by example.
Yeah.
I try to go hard in conditioning, a little bit harder because I'm a lineman.
Yeah. Hey, tell us a little bit. I had a chance to stop out and see you guys lifting the other day. What's your favorite lift out there? Looked like you guys are working hard. I especially like the down on the floor when everybody has a partner and, throwing plates around like crazy. Those weren't light plates either.
No, I like tricep extensions a lot. Yeah, it's kind of my strong suit.
Getting some definition back there?
I try.
Well, I know. I was out there, and I tell you what, you guys were working hard. I saw the coach out there, man. He was pumping some weight, too. He's looking pretty sharp right there. And one thing, I had a chance to talk to him just briefly the other day, and one thing I forgot to mention, and you alluded to it a little bit, talking about goosebumps, because when we come out here that 5 weeks from Friday night with Eaton coming in town, this place is going to be packed. Those lights are going to click on, and it's Friday night lights here in Darke County, and the band's going to be playing. You're going to have barbecue and tailgating before, and man, I tell you what, I'm getting goosebumps talking about it right now. So anyhow, best of luck to you guys. I mean, senior year, this is something you're going to remember the rest of your life. I know I've got friends, they can tell you just about every play of their senior year. And of course, they get better as the season, as the years roll by. But best of luck to you guys and everything. Yeah, it's just been great. Thanks for stopping by, Coach. Get back in here. So nice group of seniors we have here, and that's what you're going to build around.
Yeah. So right now we have 16 seniors. I just talked to 2 young men down here at the end of the north end by the field house. I think they're going to come out and give it a shot. If we can get those, that'd be 18. Had another young man come to workouts today, and also not to put pressure in his name and everything, but he may be a dual sport kid in the fall, but he definitely wants to play football also. So if we could get him, that'd be 19, and then I want to leave it up to these guys to go get number 20. So whoever brings in number 20 gets a milkshake. They can tell you. They say the best milkshakes are where at? Made right. I tell them I'll go take you and get you the biggest milkshake there is. All right, whoever brings in number 20.
Whoever brings number 20.
Lane's already got one milkshake coming to him.
Yeah, he needs it. It looks like he's wasting away now. You got him working out there. He's probably lost weight. Well, anyhow, this is just going to be great. And Ty, you know, we've done ball games for forever here, and unfortunately we're not going to be around this year because we got grandkids of our own we have to go to. But it's just exciting, isn't it?
It is exciting. It's always the first game of the season and the whole season to look forward to, and especially now with a new page, a new chapter in Wave football, new stadium, new program, and great senior leadership here, great coaching staff. It's just nothing to be super proud of. So once again, like Alex said, we wish you guys the absolute best, and go Wave. You know, Alex and I, we bleed green, always have, so we expect the same thing out of you guys. So good luck.
Yeah. Hey, Coach, one final thing. So
We can do this.
Why not us?
And why not us?
Why not us? One final thing. People out there listening to this, there's still time. Get those young men out here if they want to try it. How can I get in contact with you?
Go to the My County Link article that we did. Well, I forget when that came out. It's got my email in there, and they can contact me, stevechanel24@gmail, and I'll respond to them, get to them, give them a phone call, and I'll do whatever I have to do, home visit. They can come to a workout. We work out next week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 10:30 at the high school in the auxiliary gym. And if they want to come out, I'll talk to them. They can work out if they want. If they don't want to work out, they just want to see what we're doing, that's fine too. But, we're just trying to get those numbers up. And I've talked to you about this before, so I don't need to keep you redundant on that. But it's a proud community. The ingredients are here. The enthusiasm is here. The stadium is here. Our staff is here. We need Greenville to be here. And we need you to bring your young man to us and help us build this program. Go Wave.
That's right. Head coach Steve Chanel, Lane Flora, Gabe Rammel, Johnny Barr, Aiden Mannix. I tell you what, folks, we got the enthusiasm of the coaching staff. There's enthusiasm among the players. We just need the community now. Get out here and back this team because good things are about to happen for Greenville football. On behalf of Ty House, I'm Alex Warner, videographer Nick Schmidt. Thanks for joining us here. Get out here. Opening night, August 22nd. Eaton's Golden Eagles come to town. We hope to see all of you folks here. So long, everybody.